Okay. They're shouting back on the bike. You know, now they only follow the protest. But at some point they start drive by like some fucking cowboys on their fucking bikes and start pepper spraying people, throw gas grenades at people. Really, it's a bastard's way. So they're not well liked. One of them is the one who sprayed my face, who threw me to another side. It's Labak who stole my camera. It's Labak who hit my camera last week. Hello everybody again. I was stupid. I should have taken a real break to take a piss and but I'll figure something out later to do this. This is Police Municipal. What you see here, they are never involved in the protests. So they are here at some Christmas market thing. And now they're closing the... The cops are hiding behind the pillars. Let's see where everybody goes. Going to try and get a drink from my bag. I'm sorry, I should have done this while I was offline, but yeah. I'm not the best with organizing these things.
Les riches vous mentent et vous volent. Les riches, arrêtez de payer pour Macron. Il sert à rien. Il sert à rien ce million. Il sert à rien.
Not sure where the people are going.
Arrêtez de voir que les gilets jaunes c'est des bâtards. C'est pas des bâtards, c'est la police les bâtards. La police les bâtards. T'as raison, mais tu vois, ça c'est le monde de compte. T'as pas vu comment il est parti le bonhomme là?
Merci bien.
Je t'écoute. J'allais voir la blonde, juste envie d'aller voir.
Coffee. See, if I would have gotten some cash, I could have gotten a coffee. I'm a coffee addict, huh? Coffee with hot milk and a lot of sugar. That's my coffee. That's my addiction. I can drop everything. all the substances we're not supposed to use, I don't have a problem with. Coffee, no.
Tu sais quand même, ça fait 1 heure et demie qu'on essaie d'y aller.
And tobacco, but I can stop with tobacco. I've done that one time before. And then I just thought, why the fuck should I stop? No, it's good for me. I really like smoking. But I know I can drop it if I want to. But coffee, no, it just, I get the most cranky, I'm already a bitch, then I'm a cranky bitch. Not a good combination. Gendarmerie here has the helmets on now. Yeah, they're just standing in front of their cars. Oh no, it's okay. Training.
Help.
No, training. It's okay.
Ah, tu cries, help, moi j'arrive.
Merci. Merci. Super sweet. Guy said, if I need help, I come help you. Here is Le Buck on the bike, standing at the end of this road. It's funny, there hasn't been any gas yet. And I said this before when the protest started, that because they were so heavy with the identity checks and the confiscating of the protective gear before the protest started, that I suspected it wouldn't be so violent. The day isn't over yet, don't get me wrong, but there has been days when by now the people have been gassed 6 times already, and they haven't. There's no police charges yet. I mean, Le Buck has been following, but they haven't done anything yet. I've seen a lot of different days. The day isn't over yet. I'm sure if they don't throw any gas, they'll get a slap on the wrist too. It's also, I don't know this commissioner. I think he was there last Tuesday also, but I'm not 100% sure if it's the same guy. I think it is. He's new for me. I have not, except for the last time, I have not seen
La
him
police, on
before.
va leur casser le crâne. Et ouais, c'est la police.
I don't understand nothing, man. Now Labak on the bike is here. They just follow the protest now. See where we go. Moving this way. This is the anti-terrorist thing in France, Vigie Piraten, and they are really, it's military. They are proper, and they are here for terrorist attacks. After the Paris attack, they were installed apparently. I don't want to block the road because I'm not a protester, so I'm going to stand in the middle. I'm not sure if I see the water cannon in the back. I don't think so. Labak on the bike is here. They move away. God knows what they're doing exactly. Turning around. I try not to stand in the way. No, this, with the GoPro 7. You go live?
Live, ouais.
Oui? With all the phones.
Moi j'en fais après, non. Des,
Here comes with the gas grenades. Hoppakee. And more. It's Labak on the bike. Here, he takes the gun. This is what I said. This is Labak on the bike. Fuck, hold on.
T'as filmé? Tu les as eus?
Ah, on va les suivre.
Oh, fuck. This is what I said, what kind of, what their thing is. Oh, fuck. And they don't care, look at the traffic. Now look what this looks like if this hits your head. It's burned into the asphalt, huh? And now Labak is on the other side. Not Labak on the bike, but Labak the group. They're going after people, I think. Fucking hell. They're fist bumping each other. Bum bum, yeah, yeah. I hope the wind is not bothering you too much. Going to go find the crowd again. A lot of the crowd is still here. I thought it was strange that they were around in circles with the bike and then going back to exactly the same spot. Now, of course, then they passed. Sorry for the spitting. I know it's an awful sound, but oof. Well, they are blocking traffic, so I can quickly pass now. My face is already blown up from the pepper spray last Tuesday. Also from Labak. The one on the bike. So now the gas grenade gas hurts even more, of course, because my skin is still sensitive. And I'm not complaining about this, I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it because this is what they do to the French people every fucking week, every fucking protest. Used to be the Gilet Jaunes, and then it turned into the general protest became really violent. Fucking hell. Yeah, they put the light on because they think it bothers their camera, which it would do if it's night. I'm already out of breath. Oh. Here they're speaking about how they threw it. Must be so fucking proud of themselves, huh? I wonder if at night, yeah, I cannot say these things. I'll have to shut the fuck up because I'm gonna say things I'm not supposed to say. Jesus fucking bitches, man. I should tell them they look really pretty again. Yeah, they're pointing at me. Going to, I think I should go back to Jean Jaurès. Wait a little bit more because I don't like it when they're nodding at me and speaking about me that then I move. So I wait until they move and then I move. Because that's not the type of bitch I am. Labak on the bike came and they started throwing gas grenades into the crowd, into the traffic.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Labak on feet.
Yeah.
But it was Labak on the bike who did this. Labak just went here. On the bike.
I was talking with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I was talking, and I said, and just after I said the last Labac, gas grenade in my
No.
face.
Was at your feet. Yeah, they don't look at, they just throw it. It's crazy. And there's cars and everything, you know? Absolutely crazy. I'm happy you're good. If they threw it at you. Oh. What? They're going there.
Petit genre là qui passe là-bas. Là-bas comme le bike.
It's there, yeah, I know. Oh.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. I'm not well. I think I have like the flu or a cold. You know?
I don't know.
Ill. I'm ill. I'm sick.
Yeah. I'm just,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
No.
I mean,
but for this, I don't have energy and I am tired. You know, difficulty breathing.
il y a les voltigeurs qui arrivent par là-bas.
C'est un connard. Tu dis pas ça. À la limite, il est énervé. Bon, un peu comme, mais là, il était même pas énervé. Il a dit ça, je suis sûr. Il dit, ah non,
So I'm being arrested.
No, shut up, Charlie.
Don't touch my camera. You're breaking international law.
You cannot touch this.
This is my job to film you.
I am speaking the truth, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me your press card. I don't have a press card.
I don't need a press card. This is even more important.
And basically, I have a press
Yeah,
card.
you have a press card. Here, let's show it on camera. Charlie has a press card. Hoppa. It's the other way around.
Condition of detention of the press card.
Condition of the for have the press card. Yeah, it's in French. I don't believe in the press card. I'm against it. I refuse to get one. I can get one. I refuse to get one. Because for me, the press card goes against the freedom of press. But I do understand people take them because you get the same shit with or without press card. Ask his boss, Nadesh, no? She is a little blonde, girly type female and she is so fucking strong. She's with the press card, she holds the press card and the police.
She has a press card, but every time she's checked by the police, they don't take questions.
They did, no. But
So that's why I want the press card.
yes, I understand. I do understand people get it.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
actually, the one I have is free. and Nadej paid her press card.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Because
If I
in
want
France, if you want to have the French press card, you need to have 50% of the
income.
salary.
Yeah, has to be from press related. Yeah, this is the only reason why a press card is for taxes.
Yeah, and international press card, you have to pay if you want.
Yes, yes. If I
But
want,
you are a real champion. You are a real champion.
you do. Yeah,
But
I'm without one. I'm real also.
Yeah.
You know.
You studied journalism.
Yes, I studied the man. Why do you think I'm not a journalist? Because I
Yeah,
know
but
what this shit
In
is.
France, you don't have to study journalism.
You do, in the Netherlands also not. It's a free profession. But I can show my papers that I know what I'm doing. I know how to practice journalism. You know? So for this, I gave my papers to the EGPN.
And basically, I didn't study journalism, but I know what I'm doing. I know how to write an article. I know how to take a picture.
Yeah, but this is not all about journalism, of course.
Yeah, of course.
There's a lot more to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
of
I
course.
studied this for 3 years, not for
Yeah.
nothing. No, it's
Of course, I know.
but
know the laws of
the rules.
rules.
I don't agree to the rules of journalism. This is why I say I'm not a journalist, because I bend these rules, because I don't agree with them.
your reporter. That's it.
I'm a watchdog.
Yeah.
I expose what the powerful institutions are doing. What did you say?
And enjoy your Christmas.
Ah, okay. Yeah, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, they closed the fucking cash machines. I need cash, man. Fucking protesters. I was phoning with the delivery of a package, and I was like, yeah. They said that they could not reach the address, but the gate was open, so this is bullshit. And the man on the phone said, yes, but it's always also possible there is a protest. And for this, I said, oh, okay, I'll shut up. I'm not going to speak about this anymore.
Apparemment, les autres sont Wilson.
Hello, how are you?
Apparemment, les autres sont Wilson.
Did you take the gas?
Juste derrière.
Ah, good. With your thing, no? Yeah, okay, good.
T'as mis les lunettes?
My lens. My face is.
Ah ouais.
If I put the lens, no work. So it's necessary.
Ah, ils arrivent.
Police.
They're coming.
Cops are coming. Ah, they moved to the side street. They moved to the side street. Yeah, the woman I just spoke to, she has problems with her health because of the gas. Yeah, gendarmerie. No. Only when they arrested us together.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a problem. Did you see that they beat my face?
No,
No? Okay.
no, because I was underground
I
and
know.
you weren't arrested at all.
No, I was on the ground next to you. And then they beat my face.
Yeah, I heard that in your life.
But you didn't, okay.
No, because I was underground.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah!
Okay, people are moving, so we're moving also.
And they erased all my pictures.
Yeah, this is insane, huh?
This is insane. Because not the pictures of them, all the pictures on the camera.
They cannot, even the pictures of them, they cannot erase.
Yeah, I know that. The video of a friend photographer, and the cops tried to broke his
Camera.
camera.
It's sick. Last
if you-
Tuesday or last Saturday, Labak threw my camera on the floor. And it's my phone also, huh?
That's incredible.
Yeah, really.
Because if one day a cop tries to broke my camera, I can be really violent for that.
Yeah, well, they stole my the first action camera I had here on my chest, And Labac just ripped it off.
No, I don't care on my phone. But if they broke my camera, I can fix it.
No, I care for my phone. I need the internet to work. Oh, I hope the wind is not too bad for you. No, if I don't have my phone, I don't have internet, I cannot make money. For this,
If I don't have my camera, I can't make money too.
yeah.
But basically, I just have to. Basically, I just need internet also to work, and I have a laptop.
Yeah, my laptop is broken also. I work on a broken tablet.
Oh.
Yes, this is a shit. But I chose to put my money into a new camera.
Yeah.
And then the camera and the gimbal arrive and they don't work. Today I send it back, now I have to wait more than a week before they return my money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a shit, man. And then I need to find a new camera. And then when I have this camera and it works, then I will, if it works, yes, then I will go look for a laptop. Because yeah, it's my work, it's my income, I need it. And the broken tablet is shit to work from because everything takes 10 times more long.
Yeah.
I need to restart it, all this shit.
At the beginning, I was working with my phone. I was filming with my phone, but that was terrible because I don't have so much battery.
Yeah, I have battery packs for this. Doesn't always work. Then I totally panic because my battery is almost empty. Yeah, drives me mad if the battery goes empty. I don't know what this is, but sometimes the battery pack doesn't work. I should get some.
Ouais, il y en a qui en ont pris, ouais.
Where everybody goes, huh? Bonjour.
Tu vas bien?
Oui. Et toi?
Tranquille.
Ah, here they are. This is the world famous Labac. Everybody in the world knows Labac. See some new faces. I don't know if there's any use in following them. Maybe I should.
Aussi, j'ai la police.
Here, this one. How do you see that he is police? He doesn't have an armband. He's got nothing. How do I know if he wasn't wearing the helmet? How would I know he is police? Look, this one's got the police thing and the vest and the gun. This one doesn't have anything. They're checking people, checking youngsters. How do I see that you are police? He has nothing, except for the helmet. See, the other ones are really clear, but this one I don't... How do you know he is police? Sorry, but how do I know you are police?
He's French, he speaks French.
I don't speak French, I'm sorry. I don't speak French.
French, he speaks French.
But I cannot, I wish. But you understand me, no? He's trying to make fun of me now.
Alors on drague.
How are you? But he doesn't have anything to... The other ones do. The other ones have the police vest on. Here, this one even has a number. Really good you have a number. And they have the shields, but that one has nothing. Except for the helmet, but the helmet is taken off really quickly, no? It's...
Il paraît que ça a été gentil, moi je viens d'arriver. Il paraît que ça a été gentil comme tout. Calme.
Calm.
Ouais, calme.
Because I press charges.
Ah,
EGPN, là-bas.
ouais, ouais. Ça calme tout de suite.
And if they do something, I will press charges again because I make nothing.
Ah ouais.
I do nothing wrong. But it's strange that they are not recognizable. There's another one who doesn't have anything. Yeah, he has a shield, so this you recognize it. It's really strange. Speaking about me. Trottinette, yes. I press charges against you. Yes. One of you stole my camera. La trottinette, they know exactly what I'm speaking about. And they know exactly who I am. Now they're laughing at me, which is good. Say hello to the world. The world is watching you. Yeah, you better check your face coverage. See, I'm not hiding. Trying to keep an eye on the people also. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. No, this is La BAC, Brigade Anti-Criminel. Even gendarmerie said to me they do not belong in the protest. When I went to put my statement, the first gendarmerie arrested me. Then they did not arrest me, but I had to go to the police station. Then they couldn't find a translator, which was, yeah, shit for them. And they're moving. I'm not moving with them. And then I had to go back for a statement, and they thought I wouldn't come back for a statement, but I assured them that I would come back to give a statement because I want to follow the whole procedures. Because then we know exactly what happens in France, no? So I don't mind. And then when I returned, we had a conversation, and they told me that they cannot even check the identity of the people of La BAC. And they even said that La BAC does not belong in the protests. And yeah, they don't. I mean, these are not criminals. These are not violent people. You have seen no violence today. Yet they do get gassed. The people have... There's some people here, but not a lot.
C'est de la castagne, ça.
The La BAC usually does the undercover operations, the big drug busts, things like this. Merci. I'm quickly going to get some cash because I need a coffee. No, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I am. I'm quickly getting some cash so I can go take a coffee and have a piss. And then I'll go to where everybody's going. Oh, there's a big police force now standing in the middle of the square also. So it will be a surprise if I can even pass. And that looks like Police Nationale.
Big eight.
Need to get past them. And they won't let me pass for sure, so I need to find a group to go with. Because they always stop me. And then when I say I'm press, I'm working, I need to do my job, I get a lot of shit and they won't let me pass. So I see. Sorry.
You speak English?
Yes. What did you ask?
I just hear you.
Yeah, I have a cold or something. I don't know, or the flu or something. Yes, I got the full load. No.
Do you want a serum?
No, it's
For your nose and your eyes?
It's okay.
Okay.
Only makes me stronger.
Okay.
If the police gas and they get the gas, they go and I stand there. I can take this.
Elle parle anglais, elle est gentille, dis-lui qu'elle est gentille.
You are nice.
Yes, but I am also I'm also a bitch.
She loves you a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
She gave me a Christmas present.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
lovely.
it's so
je lui
so
fais un
sweet.
petit cadeau, la pauvre ne connaît pas, hein. Je lui fais un petit panier de pain.
Oh,
It's really sweet. Yeah,
Elle est gentille. Et le flic il fouille, j'ai dit non mais la bouteille tu la prends. Demain oui. Putain merde. Oh putain, je suis à l'école. Elle était morte de rire. Parce qu'ils ont
Oh, c'est
fouillé
funny.
le truc, ils voient l'alcool et tout. J'ai dit non, ça politique, je sais pas, c'est moi qui lui fais cadeau. Oui.
Do not touch my gift. But do not touch my camera. But it's sweet, guys. Oh.
Oui, hein. Il se servait.
Most of these have their faces covered but no numbers. So no way of identifying them. The one in charge does have a number. And I understand they don't want to be recognized because what they do is not very nice. But they should at least have numbers so they can be identified. This is French law. Good. And you? Yeah. Hello.
c'est pas bon la santé le coca, faut pas trop.
Ouais, mais ça booste. Ça boostait parce que j'avais les jambes qui tremblaient. Sans que ça foutrait à garcer à nous faire.
There's not even much protesters here. I went to go get a coffee, but I do not go to Starbucks. I hate Starbucks because when I was in Turkey, there was a lot of gassing in Istanbul. Police were attacking the people and gassing them, and you can imagine that they are a little bit worse than the police in France. Not much, I have to say. I was shocked that I'm more shocked here than I was in Turkey. But then Starbucks closed the doors for the people, and they didn't let anybody in, not old people, not children, nobody. And since then, I boycott Starbucks. I hate them because that was a really heavy moment, and they wouldn't let anybody inside. The guy that is walking, he is a photographer, and they smashed his camera and beat him up. It was also Labaka with him. Labak smashed his camera. Was Labak? Yeah, it was Labak also who smashed his camera. It's broken now.
He was a war reporter.
And he was a war reporter before. Okay, so proper. Yeah. Smashed his camera. He was, I saw last week, he had a big black eye still. So, yeah. France is worse than war. It's crazy. I have to, when I was in Turkey, if I compare it to here, France is more bad. Because, you know, really. It was, because in Turkey you sort of expected to not, human rights to be, and the gassing was not as much. They gassed, but not like here in France. You know, so it was different for me. In Turkey, I fought the police. They tried to arrest me.
Facebook qui bloque les gens pour tuer la liberté d'expression.
No. How are you, by the way? Sorry.
Et là, quand tu vois la vidéo que j'ai fait live.
Yeah, the police grabbed a hold of me and my camera in Turkey, and I fought them to get loose because I just heard before. Right. Because right before this happened, a woman told me that a grandma told me that she was in the protest just in case her children or grandchildren would get arrested. So she could throw herself into the police also to get arrested, so she could keep an eye on her grandchildren so they would not get raped. So then, and 10 minutes later, the police grabbed me and my camera. So I fought like hell and I got loose. And then the supporters of Besiktas football club, at one point, I followed the police. And they came to me and they went like, no, you're leaving now because they will arrest you. And they...
Interpol.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes. This must be when I got arrested at the football. I was arrested at the European Championship for football violence. They took my DNA. So I think it's this. I don't have any other thing with Interpol. So at least not that I know of. They're getting ready.
You are filming the police, you're a criminal.
No, I'm filming the criminals. I was laughing with a friend of mine from my old city. That whoever thought I would be a crime fighter. Yes, I'm a crime fighter. Because these are criminals. Yeah, they're dressed like them.
You are
They want you arrested.
Yes, the watchdog.
That's photography. Prendre l'écran du téléphone.
They pointed me.
Do you want to go to the center?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Alors qu'à nous, il nous dit ça le chien. Justement, on disait du mal de toi.
Ah bah putain, ça m'étonne pas.
Ça va?
Ça va.
This is the other side on a carousel. I want to go on the carousel. I want to ride a horse.
C'est comme pas.
I want to ride
Il y a
a
une
horse.
omelette. Je ne parle pas français.
No.
But I understand sometimes.
Oh, fuck off with your fucking camera. I hate cameras. No, it's not pretty.
C'était net. C'est le problème là maintenant de la net. C'était net. Les yeux. Et sa tête. Oh là là.
If anybody's seen the picture, yes, it's a good one. Thank you. If anybody,
Maison. Maison. Maison.
this is Jean-Jean. You can find him on Facebook. He makes really cool pictures. Can I show you? She took the really cool picture of me where it looks like I'm dancing. It's really a cool picture. Yes, that's our Sandra. You can find her on Facebook also. It's really good. Really good pictures they take. And they are cool people.
Inch'Allah.
Bon, il nous saute pas dessus, ça va aujourd'hui. Mais il nous regarde un peu. Hein.
Ouais.
Regardez avec attention. En fait, il a arrêté.
Allez, on s'en fout, ça.
Ouais, mais tu veux, raconte-nous des détails, même si tu veux.
Putain, j'ai pris 35 euros, j'en pouvais plus, j'ai pissé dans une rue. Enfin, j'ai pris 35 euros. C'est génial. Les mecs, non, moi j'ai pris 135.
Yeah, I don't know how to look at my Facebook profile and then look for the picture where it looks like I'm dancing. It's fucking brilliant. And then check out Sandra who made the picture. She makes amazing pictures. And so does Jean-Jean. Their pictures are really cool. I share them when I see it past my timeline. Because they, and I'm not saying they make really cool pictures because I'm in them. So look at this. This is all normal police cars. Alright. Here they go into the police van.
À la fin du mois, j'ai
Look
tous les
here.
fournisseurs qui se payent. J'ai tous les fournisseurs qui se payent, je peux pas m'amuser. Ça m'est déjà arrivé une fois.
Like a caddy, a cop car and a van.
Moi, je fais des légués parce que je fais de l'outrage apparemment quand je lève mes doigts.
Oui, hein? Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, those were people of the protest. So I thought, oh, why are they coming this way if we're going that way? But we were right. Look at that. Full of cop cars.
I miss Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah, I miss the south of Spain.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Not the same.
No, it's not the same. I had a few really good Christmases there. Yes.
I don't celebrate Christmas.
I usually don't celebrate Christmas, but there it was really nice.
Yeah.
The old people living in vans and tents and shit. And they,
Navidades.
yes, and there was a Czech couple. They made a Christmas tree from bamboo and seashells. Yes, and then everybody cooked in the middle of the field, and we all ate together. And then we had a big party in the middle of nowhere, at the beach. It was fabulous Christmas.
I can imagine.
Yes, it was one of the best Christmases I ever had.
Oh, there.
There.
I'm starting to get to know my way around here.
Botswana is good.
I was never. I was in Turkey and Morocco, and for the
Yeah.
rest, I've stayed in Europe. So
Morocco doesn't like me.
Morocco didn't like me either. I went together with a friend of mine, and we were
Look on the
two.
right.
Oh, La back on the bike. They're waiting here to
Yeah,
gas
Morocco.
people again.
Morocco is not good for me.
Yeah, we were with two females in a camper van. It didn't work. But I hear other people who travel in Morocco who have a great time with the van.
And I'm against every religions.
Yeah. There's Labak on the bike waiting here to gas the people again.
They're traitors.
Please don't die on me yet, huh?
No.
So, it's probably their break time, no? What time is it?
Moi, je te perds là.
Oh, not yet. My battery is going down again. Yeah, but there's still plenty in the battery pack, so I don't know why this is. It's a stressful thing every week.
Aucune hésitation. Lui là.
It's one of the kids. Sorry. Different direction for people who don't want to be filmed, so I change. I'll turn my back to them. There's not much happening here, to be honest. It's just Labak here. They're standing there, waiting. But it's only the two of them. No, we don't have to have this discussion. No, you cannot have this discussion. When I see you, I will move away, I promise. But it's only you and you or other people. Other people, everyone. No, other people are happy. Yes, really, they tell me every time. But if you tell me who, when I see you, I will make sure you don't go outside. I promise. Yes? So that's the people who don't want to be on camera, which I totally understand. So I just checked who it was, so I know not to film them. And I also told them how to warn me that I need to move away, because I don't want to get any people caught. And they said to me, yeah, you cannot film anybody, but there's too many people who are happy that I'm filming them, because it shows that they do nothing wrong, so I cannot do this. So I said, we're not going to have this discussion. too bad for you. You know, it's too many people think it's a good thing. But I don't want to film them if they don't want to be filmed, no? So I make sure I stay away from them. Blabak. It's only... Yes, it's only on the bike. Là-bas on the bike. Oui, over there.
Ouais, c'est la voie de chiche.
Oui, but no other. Yeah, so I'm happy. I understand they don't like me and that they don't want to speak with me. I get this. But it's better that we agree on something, you know, that I know their face, and when I see their face, I'll turn away. And when they want me to move away somewhere, that they give me a signal so I know to move away. And then at least I can do what I can, you know. It's not how they want it, but yeah, I cannot please them. I'm not a people pleaser. And they should also move away from me. No, it's a two-way street. This is also why I wear the cap that says very big that I'm live. So people can move away from me also, no? The thing is, I film the people, but I'm not here for the people. I'm here to film the police. It's cops on bicycles. It's police municipal. Yeah, there's not a lot of people left here.
La journée.
Allez, les ambulance,
Oh, they quickly get on the bike and move away, huh? Quickly. Labak on the bike. These are the ones that gassed us before.
Tous les rôleurs finissent voltigeurs.
Arrête. Ils sont partis où? Ah bon, c'est une carte qui descend dans le grade. Fais gaffe, hein. C'est à quoi les balles?
Cops in front of us. Look at this. This is gonna... Labak on the bike is with them. And if Labak gets off the bike, that's not a good sign. Oh, but they're moving. Putting on their gloves. There's cops there. And there's cops here. And Labak just left that way.
C'est tout. Le monde déteste la police. C'est tout. Le monde déteste la police.
They're moving into the city center. Oh no, they're staying here. They're all ready for it. Still they're in like resting position. This is Labak on the bike here in front of us. Labak on the bike is over there. And now we're back at Jean-Jacques. to get a coffee quickly. Bonjour. Café au lait to go? Et sucre por favor. S'il vous plaît. I need some energy.
C'est le siècle, là.
On peut les sortir avec lui.
Oui. Oh, I'm back, yeah? Ah, no, they're not doing anything. Just passing. Sorry. I filmed the police. No, it's... Merci.
Voilà.
Et une de...
Comme ça?
Oui. I don't think anything is happening because La Buck was running and I think they run to pass them to block something. Oh, merci. I do hear a lot of police cars now. Merci. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Okay, let me quickly go. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I need sugar and the coffee.
Bonsoir.
I don't think anything happened, to be honest. By the way they were running, they were not charging, they were passing. At least now I have my coffee. Are they just blocking and did they take somebody?
No, no.
Just blocking, huh?
They blocking here,
Ah, okay.
and they say to get out
Yeah.
before
I
we
think
get
so.
to the force.
Yes, yeah. The same old. No, thank you.
Like every weekend.
Car nous allons constater un attroupement sur la voie publique, donc je vous invite à quitter les lieux rapidement, nous allons faire usage de la force et vous pourriez être indisposés par les gaz lacrymogènes. Je vous invite à quitter les lieux. Je vous invite à quitter les lieux.
It's a female, huh? It's a female. They're going after a photographer.
Ok, oh ils y vont carrément là.
They're going after photographers.
Joyeux Noël!
The guy is staying really calm. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Thanks.
Okay, they let him go.
They look angry today.
Labak is with them. This is the group of Labak. But it was the commissioner who was violent. They've got youngsters there. Ah, no, they don't have them, sorry. They're just standing there.
Bah oui, avec toutes les caméras, ils savent exactement.
It's the one who has no thing with the police, who has a big mouth. And there's no way to see if he's police. Wait, wait, They're not taking anybody, no. No, they're just standing there. It's the other one I need to go after. Shit. Because it was the commissioner who was violent. And I don't know, he's on the other side, I think. Do you want a sip of coffee?
Elle est où, Chloé? Elle était là, il y a 2 secondes. Elle est où, Chloé? Non, ça fait un an qu'elle est là.
The cops are standing on the other side also. And it was the commissioner who was violent against a female, huh? And clearly a female, no discussion about it that was a female. I'm gonna stand in the middle so I can keep an eye on both of them. Oh, the big bully is here also. The big guy standing there. The copper, he's a fucking bully. Labak on the bike is across the street. I know the photographer they were after and he got away, so I'm really happy for that. Because he's a really peaceful, relaxed photographer. He makes really good pictures. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't know if they're after him and if they know his name, and I don't want them to check back the life and then discover who he is because of me. But he got away. You can see the amount of police cars. I haven't seen CRS today. I have not seen any CRS in Toulouse. And I think this explains a little bit why it's... don't get me wrong, this was a violent moment. Yeah, the gassing of Labak before was violent. But I've seen much more violent days. And it sort of explains to me why it's sort of peaceful. It's not peaceful, don't get me wrong. But compared to other days, yes. And I think it's because there's no CRS in town. I have not seen CRS vans, I have not seen CRS cops. I think this also explained why at the beginning, before the protest started, they already started confiscating people's materials. I'm pretty sure of this analysis. I cannot prove it, of course, but I think this is what's going on. It's my how do you say this? Not an estimate, but dat is hoe ik het inschat. So it's Lebak over there, and these cops over here. I don't see any other. It's almost their break time, no? Ah, here we go. Here they're moving. Don't know what that was about. I'm standing in between the... And there is a group of Lebak here, yeah? And there is also a big group of cops, but I think that's the gendarmerie now outside of the vans. There. So they came out of their vans. I need to watch my words because I want to say really bad things. I got some sugary things, so I'm gonna eat in a second. And it looked really nice. It was at this, it looked Turkish stand.